Alrighty, chat. Just adjusting where I can see my mic a little bit better. Okay, we are good to go now. So we'll go ahead, we'll jump into it. You see I got Haley hanging out with me. Don't want to start any of the... As usual, don't want to start any of the DLC. We haven't finished the game yet. That's going to pop up every time, apparently. So first things first, before we even look at what the side quests were, let's see this, if there was anybody we had to talk to. There, we don't have his done, but at least we accepted it. And we'll see if there's any other ones. Seems like they're all question marks. No, there's one over there. Oh, there's two over here actually that we can engage to at least start or possibly complete. And again, chat, the reason why we're doing these is because once we get their friendship affinity to level 6, we will be able to receive a free piece of armor or a accessory, anything like equivalent to that. So we'll get a free piece from them, which I am sure, for the effort you're going through, is going to be probably better than anything that we're going to be able to pick up for a while. So it is worth it for us. So we'll check to see what we have here. Go to the inn to check on Yuki's studies, find Yuki to spend time with her, talk to Asuna, go to the cafe. Oh, the one was Yui. And then, yeah, but there wasn't that one with Yuki. So, yeah, I don't see any other icons other than these. That means Yuki and Asuna aren't in this location. But since we're right beside the inn, we'll go trigger the stories here. It's probably the ones with Yui and one of the two Yuki ones. Actually, before I check these messages, let me go ahead and clear these out. Dude, we're gonna have so many like ores from... That's worth it too, like doing these, like you get hella ores from the blacksmith ones. And we want to level him up because he's that the one that I heard about is a really good blacksmith. Last one over here. Okay. So no others. Let's just go clear out the messages we have. So sort by unread mail. Okay, cool. Hey, we actually got this person to rank 4 affinity. Actually, checking affinity here. This is the NPC that we have at the most, and they're at like 4.5. So we're actually getting pretty close to getting some of these pieces of armor. Well, armor and, like you said, like equipment and stuff like that. So we'll see which event this triggers. I would assume the Yuki one first, and so that's how they were wrote. Yeah, okay.
勉強大変そうだな。大変も大変。アスナがいてくれなかったらそんなことないよ。勇気頑張っているじゃない。本人が頑張ろうとしなければ教える私もどう教えていいかわからないもの。そうなの？そうそう。さあ。誰か来たな。
No, you can lay back down.
私だよ。ストレアか。どうぞ。やっほー。今日も勇気はお勉強？
As I say, Striker was there the last time they were studying.
ストレアさん、何か？うん、いいこと考えてきたんだ。あのさ、学校には部活っていうのがあるでしょ？やっぱ女子高生なら部活も味わってみたいなって思ったんだよね。この前の話の続きか。
This is like both like this like kind of storyline here that's set up. It's both like a Yuki like side quest and like Estrella one, so it's pretty cool because obviously like I'm a fan of both of the characters.
文化系なら演劇部や軽音楽部とかね。部活ってどれもそれでここでもできる部活はないかなって考えてきたの。
ここでもできる部活？
それはね、華道部。フィールドにある花を取ってきてフラワーアレンジメントするんだよ。店売りの鉢に花のアイテムをポコポコセットすればいろんな組み合わせの鉢花が作れるから楽しいよ。
なるほど。それならやれそうだ。
Yeah, that's very. I agree with Kirito. That's very tame for Estrella. I was definitely thinking it was gonna be like.
華道部？
Honestly, I thought she was gonna say like Kendo.
細かいことは気にしない気にしない。みんなでやってみよう。面白そうだね。そうね。
俺はその辺のセンスがあるとは思う。
やってみなくちゃわからないよ。だから
まあやる分には。
よし決定。それじゃあ
部長？
Why? Yeah. Why the president?
みんなをまとめてくれる人。
いや、それはわかるけど。
Yeah, you would think the president would be like Estrella since it was her idea.
そうだね。僕たちを引っ張っていってよ、部長。
それじゃ部員のみんな。
I guess Estrella wouldn't be the club president since she's trying to have like a club experience. I guess she would need someone else to be the club president, but
僕の方もすごく綺麗だね。いい香り。ほんと
よし、それじゃあ早速フラワーアレンジメントってやつをやってみようか。
それじゃあ買ってきた鉢を用意して、どの花を使おうか大丈夫。こういうのはひらめきだよ。難しく考えないで、まずは思い。なるほど。
this is sweet because this is such like an experience for like
みんな
Yuki
で
also.
きたか？
私も完成したい。
俺も一応。
じゃあまずは部長が作っ。
いざ公開するとなると緊張。
どれどれ？あ、可愛いじゃない。
Damn, I was hoping it would show like at least like a picture of them like it's done before. In like these kind of stories, it will like pop out the pictures like the items they're talking about.
可憐な少女って感じだよね。
女の子らしいというんで、ユキは
僕のはなんだかよ。
おお、確かに独創。でも賑やかで楽しい。
あ、わかる？そこは自信が。勇気って感じが出てるね。
Yeah, like I wish we could see the pictures of them.
そうかな。
本当だ。知識がないから褒める言葉がわからないけど。
どんな評価よそれ。
Looks expensive.
どうしたらこんなに綺麗にできるのかな。私もできた。
お、ストレアはど。
なんというか、あらゆることが同じ花を使っているはずなのに。
でもここにある花では表現し、ストレア、この花の手。
わかんないかな。
確かにわかんないな。
ごめん。でもストレアってめちゃくちゃ。
I'm assuming Estrella maybe used like flowers from one of those like plant enemies, like the those like big like Venus flytrap type enemies. Well, they're not really Venus flytraps; they're like pitcher plant enemies. I could see that as like Estrella with that like sound cue.
ストレアさんは前でもそれがとっても癒されるんだけどね。アスナも気に入ってくれた？
成り行きで始めた華道部だったけど、成果は上々だな。
楽しいね。それじゃあまたやろうよ。今度はもっとすっごいの作ってみるから。
それよりすごいと動き出して攻撃されそうだ。
それいい。
Yeah, see that makes me think she definitely used like part of like a plant type enemy. Or maybe not actually there, her saying that.
いややろうとするなって
Maybe she didn't.
よし次はもっとうまく作るぞ
I do think though, because she has a great sword, maybe she used like a whole like plant. That might be why they're shocked.
私も頑張っ
頑張る
アスナでもそう思わなきゃいけないことバハクなんか勉強を頑張らないとテストがヤバヤバだよ
アスナは勇気に勉強を教えるのを頑張ってるじゃないか
ああそっかよろしくねアスナうんそうだね
Okay, so I'm assuming we just need to like walk outside, walk back in. We can trigger the one with Yui, I would assume. Let's go check our message from, I was about to say each of them. Can't believe how much we laughed during Kato Club. I know that studies are super important, but so is fun. I don't know, I was like, something's going on there, like how I was trying to read that. Who knew Kato Club would go over so well? Everyone had so much fun. By the way, I totally called Vice President of the club. That makes sense for Straya because it was her idea. We took a break, we learned some stuff. Can't ask for more. I owe Asuna and Straya so much. Damn, Yuki, what about me? What about Kirito? And nobody in here has anything. So let's check the event list. Oh, another one. Oh, never mind. That one popped up. That's the DLC thing. We don't even have to worry about that right now. So, find some time to spend together with Yui. I wonder if I have to find her, or if it's like triggered here. Let's see. Okay, no, I have to go find Yui. Okay. So we need to find Yuki, Asuna, Yui, and we need to go to the cafe. Guts. Our boy from Berserk. Hell yeah. Oh, let me filter by ID. Nobody in here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead. So we'll head outside. If we don't see anybody over here in this area, we'll just go ahead to the cafe then. Oh, here he is. But he doesn't exactly look like the Black Swordsman. So it doesn't look like anybody's over here, no. Okay, so none of the three of them are over here, so we'll head to the Overlook. We'll see if we see either one of them start theirs. If not, then we'll go to the cafe. I know we have to do this every time, but oh, I see Yui right there in the background. Yui, don't leave because I don't want to have to hunt you down. Do I have to initiate talk from here, or no? I have to like do it the other way, I guess. Yeah.
やあ、ゆい、散歩かい？
はい、プレイヤーの皆さんの一押しスポットや今注目の装備品に
Was
つい
this
て情報
background
収集を
picked
してい
because
ま
we
した。
talked to her here, or was she only going to be in this location because of this event? Because that actually kind of surprised me that like when we talked to her here, it was actually the background at the Overlook. That actually kind of like scared me.
なかなか忙しそうだな、ゆいの散歩は。もう今日の気象条件は最高なんだし、公園の芝生に寝転んでぼーっとするとか。
I bet Kirito wants to take a nap.
ダメですよ。それでこの間、
起きた時びっくりしたよ。こう。
Damn, kicked from the server because of taking a nap.
アルゴさんです。向こうから走ってきますよ。
ようアルゴ。
クエストを受けてみたら、俺っちに小動物が。
衝動
Monster following her.
やっぱりついてきやがった
Yes, I think this was mentioned before in like one of the prior two games. I think they did mention Argo being scared of dogs.
子犬さん。
I'm pretty sure we ran into this before.
どうにかって
後であーちゃんの3サイズでも最近よく装備している下着の色でも教えるからとにかくなんとかしてくれ
わかったからってそんな情報まで持ってるのか
Dude.
私に任せてください。子犬さん、こっち。とっても人懐っこいですね。よしよし。
全然いい子じゃないずっと追いかけ回されてきたんだぞ
Hellhound.
嫌いは相変わらず
なんで俺っちは
アルゴさん、よく見てください。
近づけなくていい可愛いのは分かった
Yeah, I don't remember. I swear, I mean, I have a memory of like
この犬がついてくるようになった
them talking about Argo being scared of dogs.
村で獣らしき姿を
Maybe it was in the second Asuna movie, so it actually wasn't in the game, so maybe they didn't talk about it here, but I feel like I have a memory of that.
村で獣とくれば作物を食い荒らすイノシシとかが
アルゴにとってはどんな獣よりも強敵だな
このクエストの内容って。
ちょっと待ってくれなんせ急に追いか
Not running for her life.
迷い犬の保護
つまり育成しろってことか
無理に決まってるだろ
俺に怒るそんなに嫌ならなんでクエストを
ハッキーもう確かにそうだないろいろ急展開があって
キャ
Hmm.
ンセルするんで。
Yui gonna lay on the guilt.
おい犬頃はともかく
ユイはすっかりその犬が気に入っちゃったみたいだ、
とってもお利口ですよ。噛んだりなんかしま。
リコ
どうにかできないかなアルゴ
ならお前が代わりにクエストを受ければいいだろ
でもアルゴさんがクエストを発揮したら、この子は。
Argo can't cancel it. Yui can't log out, so she can just have Yui just like help her until the quest is
ク
completed.
エスト破棄した段階でどこかに
アルゴさん、私がこの子の面倒を見ます。
Just like I was saying.
めちゃくちゃな
俺もクエストクリアに協力
俺っちだってクエストの情報
You okay?
は知りたいけど
You just want to hang out? You don't want pets right now, or do you want pets? Because I'll keep petting you if you want to lay over here.
二人とも
アルゴ
ちゃんとお散歩もします。
I knew you wanted to be petted.
近づいてこようとした時
あアルゴ
分かったよそれじゃあ
アルゴさん、ありがとうございます。
だから犬頃を持ったまま
ありがとうな
まあ情報が欲しいのは嘘じゃないしな
これからの
Not Yui already named the dog.
ワン吉
もう名前を
Oh,
つけ
I'm
た
sorry,
ん
Haley.
だ
Turned your head before I got my hand over there to pet you.
ユイ嬉しそうだな
はあなんであんなのが
ワン吉、アルゴさんに優しくしないとダメですよ。
さっさとクエスト
Dude, I like where this quest line's going. It's interesting that like these individual quests seem to like center kind of around like two characters. That's pretty interesting.
どうも
Let me engage this one first since it says I can turn it in. Dude, you get hella of these 4. So yeah, whenever we go to like upgrade like weapons and equipment, we're gonna have a lot to fall back on. Okay, I don't think you could get any weapons with it though. I think it was only equipables. Actually, want to check real quick. So yeah, that did remove that. So there's just the 3 left for now, unless another one pops up.
そろそろ剣のメンテをしたいな。鍛冶屋。
あら、何してるの？
Mm-mm.
よ、リズ。
Oh, this one's just triggered because Liz just opened up her
鍛冶屋を探
blacksmith.
してたんだ。
Blacksmithery, I guess you would probably say.
その鍛冶屋ってあた
頼めるかな。
もちろんと言いたいとこ
何か用事でも。
ちょうどメンテ用の砥石を集めに行こうかなって。
I didn't know that's how you spelled that. I thought like whetstone was spelled. First of all, I didn't know it was one word. I thought it was literally like, and then like a wet stone. I didn't know it was one word, and it was WHET. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
普通の砥石でも磨く分には問題ないんだけど、特殊な砥石をだから砥石を取って。
なるほどな。じゃあ。
いいわよ、無理しないで。
いや、俺も道中でモンスターを飼って経験値稼ぎ、その代わり砥石が手に入ったら剣のメンテをタダでお願いし。
ほんとあんた、分かった。
は
It's a win-win for both of them, though. Kirito gets his sword maintained, Liz gets help, like, collecting the resources.
砥石のアイテムを拾える場所よ。
了解。ところでリズ、今更だけど。
当然。私
そうだよな。リズは SAO。
まあ自分のお店を持つっていうの。リンダースに構えたお店を思い出すと、あんたと出会ったのも
水車のついたいい雰囲気の店だったよな。出会った。
あんたと一緒に出かけたインゴット探し。
This is what I was talking about the last time we played SAO was when Kirito and Liz meet. It's how it's like one of the best episodes in like SAO, like especially at the beginning. Like it's awesome. Like it's such a good like well, it's just such a good episode. Like it's very, very, very good. Bittersweet ending. It's kind of sad at the end, but it's really awesome.
もちろんレアアイテムをゲットできたって意味。でもまあ76層に駆けつけ
あの時のリズ。
そりゃ落ち込むわよ。一度76層に上がったらもう戻れないなんて本当にびっくり。
俺がもっと早くメッセージで知らせたりすれば店を失わないで済んだかもしれないのにな。
あんたがもうリンダースに来られないなんて聞いたら黙っていられなかっただろうし。結果
Yeah, she wouldn't have just waited and back on whatever floor for them to clear the game. Of course she would come help.
でも事実リズが来てくれて助かったよ。76層でもう一度店を立ち上げ直したの。
いろいろ大変だったけどね。店だけじゃな。だから新しい店でもう一度あんたの剣を作れて。
あの剣のおかげで俺は100層まで攻略。ありがとうなリズ。
Literally, because remember, chat, one of the 2 swords I was using was the blade that we got for completing like Liz's story. What was it called? Like the Lingering Heart or something? It was awesome. It was a really good weapon. I think we got it maybe to +6, maybe +7. Yeah, we might have got to +7.
まったく調子のいいこと言っちゃって。そんなこと言って。
いや、それを狙って。あ、でも割引制度ぐらいはあった方が。
ほら、やっぱり下心。
そんなつもり。
あ、そうだ、この辺よ。
了解。
無事。
どういたしまして。
私も効果を早く見たいけど、一旦町に戻る。
Yeah, Kirito, we don't have any of the blacksmithing like items here.
それじゃあ早速。
It's weird the background's not like at her like smithy.
おお、
んとできてよかった。
Or at least Market Street,
あれ
yeah.
はありえないけどね。どうやらこの砥石を使うと武器の耐久値の減少が少し。
へえ、なんか武器の輝きも普通とは違う気がするよ。
別に私、
いや、なんか違う気。
まあ気のせいだとは思うけど、何かあるとすれば。
なるほどな。それじゃあリズの思いの。
本当に？
なんでリズのおかげで大切な戦いにだって勝ってこれたし、これから先の戦いだってきっと勝てるはずだよ。
あんたってほんとこちらこそ最強のプレイヤーの武器のメンテや作成に携われる。だからさ、これからもよろしくね。もっとスキルを上げていって、メンテでも武器作成でも何でもやってやるんだから、最強の武器を作れるように頑張るわ。いつだって強い思いを込めてね。
ああ、楽しみにしてるよ、リズ。これからも。
Alright, so now looks like we just have to find Asuna and Yuki. So, oops, there is a new person over here. Go ahead and turn that in. Sweet. Now let's go find where they are. Oh my god, we have a message from Asuna about it. Yuki told me she was taking care of a puppy. You should have seen her grin. Our little girl was growing up. Really gonna make this the best weapon ever. The best weapon the world has to offer. No elite build will be complete without a Liz blade. Mr. Wolfles is the best doggy. I just want to snuggle up really close to him, take him for walks, and love him. That dog's up to you plus Yui now. Take good care of it, I guess. Finish the quest ASAP and get me the intel. We also have an unread message from the person we just helped. Okay, oh, and somebody literally just walked into the map. Sweet, okay, cool. Nobody else walked in, right? No, okay. Well, before I go, actually, where is Asuna at? Location unknown. Thanks a fucking lot, Asuna. Who is the other one? Yuki. Lakeside Park, okay. Heidi. Yeah, thanks a lot, Asuna. But how are we supposed to talk to Asuna if we don't know where she's at? I should have actually put a tracking on Yuki so that we can find her easier. Let's go ahead and clear these out. And two more. So this person's rank 3, and each of those are about to be rank 3, so... ID, I mean. Alright, we got some we can turn in over here. Let's go ahead and... I saw there was one down there, but we'll go this way first. Just in case those people up here are like trying to change screens.
Yeah.
Damn, all 3 of them? Errands.
Domo.
Okay, so now
Domo.
talk to this dude. Oh, and there's Yuki. Before she leaves, we'll talk to her first. And hopefully after this one, Asuna will spawn in.
ようユキ。
ブラブラ散歩してたんだけど、そうだ、僕すごくいい狩り場見つけちゃって、あの狩り場は独り占めするにはもったいない場所だからさ。
本当か？じゃあ、
行こう行こう。それじゃあ出発。
Do a little quest with Yuki.
美味しそうな木の実がなってる。ってそうだ、飛べないん。
確かに ALO とごっちゃになるときあるよ。ユウキは ALO とこっちのゲーム両方行き来してるから。
だって僕スリーピングナイツのリーダーだもん。ちゃんと2つの。
Oh, she's the guild leader in both, so the Sleeping Knights are also playing this game.
スリーピングナイツは
おかげさまでね。あの時
いや、俺とアスナも楽しかったよ。
あの時はボス部屋の前が相手の人数がすっごく多かったけど、みんなが駆けつけてくれたおかげでボスに
ああ、
MMO トゥデイにスリーピングナイツのみんなと解散もなしになったし、これからもスリーピングナイツはバンバン
楽しみだ
That's
な。
sweet.
また向こうの世界に。
もちろん大歓迎。いつでも OK だ。あ、レベリングの場所、あの洞窟だよ。強めのモンスターがいて本当に。
あ、いいな。
That's sweet. Oh, I didn't realize she meant in this game. I thought she was talking about like an ALO.
やっぱりすごいなユウキ。剣さばきさすが絶剣だな。
そっちこそ相変わらず強いね。動きを見てる。
あの
危なかった。惜しい。
すごい反応速度だな。
褒めてもらうのはすっごく嬉しいけど、
周りから見てればユウキの剣
戦闘が終わった途端、なんだかお腹が空いてきちゃって。
Interesting.
集中。俺も腹減ってきたし、町に戻ってお茶でもしようか。
If you're hungry, why would you just get tea? Kirito, that's not exactly how that works.
思いっきり戦った後に何。
ああ、やっぱり体は使っていなくても頭を使っているせいかな。
甘いものは頭の疲れにいいって言うしね。
最近体の方はどうなんだ？詳しく聞けて。
大丈夫だよ。安定してるってっていうか、安定してなかったらこんなに遊べてない。
そうか。
心配しない。それはさておき、外の世界を見ることができるあの偉大な発明には
外の
That's just really sweet.
視聴覚双方。
あれを使って学校の授業を受けたり、いろんな景色、すごく世界が広がった気がする。だからみんなには。
勇気が楽しいなら何よりだよ。アスナも嬉しそうだし。
そうかな。あとオリジンでもまたみんなと一緒に遊べて最高の気分だよ。
俺も絶剣の勇気がいてくれて頼む。
そう言われると張り切っちゃうな。よーし、この世界でもまたみんなでいろんな冒険をしようね。
ああ、思いっきり。
こっちでもよろしくね。
Yuki's the best. Like, it makes me so happy, like how they did her story in this game. That like, she gets to just be involved in so much stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah.
She's just such a great character. Thank you. Thank you. Turn these in before we go try and find Asuna.
どうも どうも
Alright, there was someone over here, right? Yeah. Nobody in the middle there.
あら
Alright, cool. That looks like everybody. Yeah. Okay, now let's see if Asuna is around. Unknown, bro, are you kidding me? Let's add her to our party and see. Oh shit, I did buy ID Divinity Unread Mail. Is there not a way, like, we could just, like, group up right now? Actually, I wonder what happened, chat, if we, like, enter the field and, like, come back. Like, if that'll, like, maybe spawn Asuna back in? That's the only one, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's see if, like, we can get Asuna to, like, spawn back, because it's saying, like, location unknown, like. What the hell, Asuna? I was about to say we had a change of, like, time, but... Yeah, keep her in our party, though. Yeah, we knew we were going to be getting friend requests from some of these people soon because of how close they were to being level 3. Still unknown. Okay. Keep exploring. That's the only one there. Okay, let's...
どうも
Now this, remember chat, this is who we had the highest friendship with so far. These are just gathered drops. These are just gathered drops also. So yeah, if it's gathered drop ones, I'm not worried about it because I'd rather use those items for trying to get like this friendship like leveled up. Still unknown. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna jump.
あ、奇遇だね。一人
Now, how the hell would I have known that like this is what was going to trigger Asuna's thing?
ああ、これから何しようかなって思ってたところだ。
だったら一緒にプレミアちゃんのクエストを探しに行かない？実はあの光る石に関係してそうな場所を見つけてきた。石を祀る洞窟って書いて石獅の洞窟
The Shrine of the
というダンジョンがあ
Stone.
るんだって。
石を祀る。よし、その洞窟。
じゃあプレミアちゃんを探さないと。ごきげんよう。
おお、ちょうどいいところに。で、
挨拶ですが、驚かれたということは。
いや、おかしくないよ。
誰かが言っているのを聞いて覚えてきたのかな。
かもしれない。
Someone else used it. It's such a bizarre like greeting, man.
ちょうどプレミアの話をしてたんだよ。君の用事を手伝おう。
この前みたいにみんなでお出かけしましょう。
へえ、よろしくてよ。
A rousing party.
今のはちょっとおかしかったかな。
そうですか。ではやめて。
さあ、
そうだ。ってあれ？ねえ、プレミアちゃん。そうじゃなくて。
名前？名前が
どうかしましたか？
プレミアって。
そういえばこの前聞かれたの。プレミアと
もしかすると、
Oh,
プレミアという名前を本人
interesting.
が受け入れたことで、
名前を。
まあ、
そっか。そうだと
So she's updating her own data. Interesting. That's like showing how she's growing as an AI. She's updating her own data. She coded in her own name. Very interesting.
名前を受け入れるか本当にそうだとしたら NPC としての設定が何もないプレミアだからこそ起きたことなのかも。
It's adjusting my heating pad there, chat. Like I said, my hippie bag's been killing me here recently. That's also why I want to have like a shorter stream, just in general.
いつでも大丈夫です。特に準備することもあります。こっちも OK。ちゃんとみんなの分。以前のお弁当が思い出されます。いい場所を見つけ。
よし、それじゃ。
Curious if I'm gonna be intentionally looking for a place to rest. Make sure you get the lunch.
あとどれくらいだっけ？じゃあもうちょっと
ちょうど腹が。
プレミアちゃんももう少しだけちょっと。
Oh, she has a quest marker.
クエストマーク。
でも目的地までまだ距離があるのに、ずいぶん範囲が広くない？お願いがあります。うん。行ってみて。連れて行ってほしいところ。
もちろん。
カーソルが変わった。クエストが受諾できたみたい。
It didn't change color, it changed symbol. They should have probably mistranslation.
どうかしたの？いえ、大丈夫。クエストが発生した影響
かもな。それよりこれだ。 神木の加護。
Seek protection from the divine tree.
でも妙だな。目的地が歴史の洞窟と全然違う。
じゃあそっちは何も。
どうかな。もしかしたら洞窟に行く前に必ず発生するイベント。とにかく一度そっちに向かってみよう。
うん、わかっ。
I was about to say with the load screen, I wanted to see like, is this gonna let us like play or what's gonna happen?
遠くからでも大きいってわかるけど。
しばらくしたらここも観光。
何か不思議な気持ちになっちゃう。安堵のようで。
荘厳なものを前にしているから。
荘厳。
プレミア、君の帰宅。
あの時と一緒。
これが加護を受ける。
Interesting.
まだこの段階だとクエストがどういうものか見えて。
謎の光る石と加護を受けるっていうのしか情報がないもんな。
こうしてお祈りするプレミアちゃんを見ていると、なぜか
それだけ神々しいってことじゃないか。
神々し
Very
い。
interesting.
でもプレミアちゃんはな。
Yeah, that is a good question. I was gonna propose what is her like prayer then?
クエストクリアみたい。
Let's say quest completion noise.
これでまた一歩前進だ。お疲れ様。ここでの用は済んだ。
この後はどうする？
そうだな。せっかくこうして外に出たわけだし。
うん、そう。プレミアちゃん、まだちょっと行きたい。私は構います。じゃあ決定だね。石獅の洞窟を目指そう。
ああ、行こう。
ですが、その前にお弁当を食べるという予定。
Oh yeah, they still haven't ate lunch.
大事なことだよな。
はい。
Oh, and look, Premier's like smiling.
そうだね。そうしましょう。
Good girl, he.
結構奥まで続いてる。
アルゴさんにもらってるマップデータを見てみ。あれ？
どうした？
今いる場所、
アルゴさんからもらったマップよりも外の位置を知
Completely off the map. Nowhere close. Interesting.
ってことじゃないか。
前も隠し通路を進んだ先で光っ
つまり今回もプレミアがトリガーになって。
That is true. Yeah, the last time it was a hidden area also. Very cool. We can't get any further without beating this thing. I just want to check. Okay, yeah, I just want to be sure, like... Oh, I so tried sidestepping that chat. Nice. Easy, easy, easy. Not that I was worried, chat.
見てみて、奥が部屋に。
行ってみよう。
Oh, this is just like the last area.
あったぞ。
やったね。やっぱりこの洞窟はプレミアじゃん。
This is just like the first cave. So, second cave, second shrine, and she was praying for some blessing at that tree. So, very interesting.
見て、また
これで2つ目か。それにしても。
ねえ、ここの壁に文字が。
おお、クエストの日。
読んでみるね。女神より授かりし力の
Here
象徴
lay
である
enshrined one of 6 sacred stones,
その一つをここに
each a mark of the power bestowed by the goddess. So just like I was thinking, chat, there's 6 areas. That's what I was thinking, not counting the 4 DLC ones. And seeing that we grabbed the second one here, I was already thinking like we're in the second area. There's probably gonna be 6 of them.
何かの伝承みたいだね。彫られた文字も年季を感じる。
6つの成績。
女神っていうのも気に。この光る石が女神から授けられたってことは。
Bestowed by
やっ
her.
ぱり女神と。
まあ。
Do you think
何か言いたげな表情で私を見るということは。
premieres the gods? Then she said
クエス
secret.
ト NPC としての記憶が。
お弁当に入っていた果実をみんなより多く食べました。ごめんなさい。
はい。
Oh.
プレミアが女神というのは怪しく。
笑っているということは。
許すも何も怒ってない。
では、なぜ。
まあ気にしないで。さて。
はい、持ちました。
6つの成績と女神。それにしても結局あの大きな木への祈り、今のクエストとつながりがあるように
Yeah, it didn't seem related to this quest at all since we just came here of our own accord.
進めるしかないよな。
Very interesting. Okay, so should everybody know what we found out about Premier's quest? Maybe I'll have everyone get together at the end. So I'm assuming then that added... that actually was not Asuna's thing, funny enough. So we still have to find where the hell Asuna is. Hey, before you leave. Okay. Town of Beginning, Scenic Overlook. Okay, let's make a beeline over there before Asuna just vanishes off the map again. We'll read the mail afterwards. We're just going to, like I said, make like a beeline to Asuna. I'm just going to... Okay, if I ran into anybody on this side of the street, I would have engaged them for their quest, but I don't want to miss like where Asuna is. Wait, what just popped up there? What's that like? Oh shit, there she is. Kind of like talk to her. There we go. I guess I had to wait for her maybe to enter the boundary. So yeah, it wouldn't let me engage her.
何してるんだ？
ああ、この先で待ち合わせなんだ。
へえ。
本当？ゆいちゃんきっと。
俺もできるだけ多く。
うん。じゃあ行こう。ゆいちゃん寝ちゃったね。
リアルの子供のようにはしゃいで疲れたっていうのとは違うと思うけどな。俺たちと出かけたことを鮮明に記憶しようといつも以上に頭を働かせていたのかもし
それってつまり家族で過ごせて嬉しいからだよね。
れない。あくまで
でもそうなら私も嬉しいな。
ママ、クッキー。
誰かさんにそっ
だってしょうがないだろ。ゆいも夢を見るほどにアスナのクッキーが好きなんだよ。きっと。
Sorry, Chad. I mean, for my closing my water bottle would be so loud like that. I saw like a red line there. Sorry about that.
そういうことにしておいてあげる。
にしても。
あれ？
You know, Kirito will fall
買い
asleep
物している
anywhere.
時にリアルの方で今日ご飯当番だって言ってな。
そういえばアスナの買い物を見てカレーにしようって思った。
Oh man, that's crazy. I had curry for dinner. I actually had yellow curry and with some fried fish. So good, Chad. So good. Believe it or not, beer batter fish and like yellow curry really freaking good together. It was awesome.
だったらここで寝ちゃダメだ。
そうだな。
ほら、ちゃんと作らないとリーファちゃん。
だよな。さ
もう
Dude, see, like I told you, Kirito will fall asleep anywhere.
レアモンスターのメタルバーガー。起きた？
騙したな。
だって君寝ちゃいそうだったんだ。
じゃあ一旦ログアップ。
それがいいよ。それにしてもほんと気持ちよさそうな寝が。なんだか。
おいおい、俺を起こしておいてここでアスナが
Yeah, it's crazy. Asuna gonna fall asleep at the.
おいアスナ、スカートの中が見えてるぞ。
やだ。
起きたか？
覗
覗いてないって。
ほんと。
しか。
じゃあ信じるけど、いくら君でも見られたら恥ずかしい。
それにしてもユイの寝顔を見ているとほっとするの。
私がここに残ったとしても、ここはユイちゃんが起きるまで二人で見守る。
I was about to say, didn't Kirito just say he had to log out
じゃあ
to make
なん
dinner?
か話をしようぜ。二人で会話をしていれば眠気。アスナ寝て。
Dude.
じゃあ今度寝ちゃったら罰。
罰ゲーム？
そうだ。
Dude, Kirito.
寝てない？
寝てないって考えてるだ。
罰ゲーム。
なあ、そうか。もう
ケーキね。
Pays for cake.
ケーキはいただいた。
Man, that sounds good.
食欲
Large size of cake with whipped cream? That sounds awesome.
の腹が減
ねえ、睡
れ。俺はどっち？
眠。嘘。
アスナだって。
それは。
二人とも起きてください。
Dude.
今起きたんです。あと少しで自動ログアップ。
危なかったのね。
どういたしましてで。
結局二人とも寝ちゃったから。
なあ、
罰ゲーム。
起きていた人が 寝ちゃった人からケーキ。
それではですね、私
Hmm.
起きてた人がケーキをごちそうになれるんじゃないんですか。
Yeah, that's right. You was the one.
それにユイのおかげで俺は食事当番もすっぽかさずに済んだわけ。よし、それじゃあひとまず食事当番を済ませ。
また
Okay, we can stop. Oh wow, that's funny. The Yui's right there. That's crazy. We can stop tracking Asuna now. And oh yeah, stop tracking her, remove her from the party, because when we go back out, I know who we want to like have in our party. Oh, I meant to filter by unread mail. I didn't even realize I didn't. It's just funny, there was like 3 in a row there. Oh shit, I deleted that. I was trying to like read what it said. No, don't track this guy. No, not mail. ID. So now, just go to the end to progress the story mission. Now that we cleared all the side quests, because that only side quest left is we can't get to it yet. That's a DLC thing, so we would have to wait for a while for that.
少し話して。
That is done.
どうも
I see there's one way down there too. Alrighty. Who is the left over here? Anybody? Yeah, this person here coming over the hill. Philip over here. Excuse me, Silica.
Yeah.
How the hell did Asuna get over here already? Alright, let's go ahead and head into the inn. Trigger the cutscene here.
へえ、6つの成績か。そのうちの2つを手。
でもまだどういった話なのか見えてこないんだよな。
けど新しい情報も出てきたじゃない。女神がどうのっていう伝承みたいのが。
それから加護を受けるっていうのも。
This kind of random thought I just had, but I wonder if any of these 6 games have English voice acting as an option also. I say that because Fatal Bullet, I know, is super successful, like might be the best-selling one out of them all. So I don't know if maybe Fatal Bullet does, or if possibly one of the 2 Alicization ones after it might have English voice acting because of the money they made from Fatal Bullet. I don't know. We'll see. I just thought about that because for those of y'all don't know that there is no language option with pick and choose. If there was, I'd probably play with the dub just because like I like the dub voice actors for the anime. So that I just started thinking about that. I know not every like JRPG or stuff like that gets a dub, especially like if it's not like if it's a licensed game like this, they might not pay the money for it because in general, you know, licensed games they don't get as big as a budget as like other games. So I know in general that that's a factor also.
加護を受けるっていうのが今回一番の謎なんだよな。 突然クエストが発生するし、内容
祈るクエストは目的地に向かう途中で起きたんですってあれば関係ないってことはないんじゃない？
何か発生条件を満たすような。
例えばたまたま話しかけたこと。
お弁当はもうちょっと進んでか。
なるほど。となるとプレミアちゃんは早くお弁当を。
絶対違うと思う。
Yeah, I don't think that's the case, Philia.
とにかくクエスト発生のトリガーを引いた覚えがないのは。
クエスト発生条件は様々なよくあるのは話しかけるタイプですね。時間が経ったら発生っていうのもあるよね。時は来たみたいなやつ。
時間か。
Time depends.
今回の神木に祈るクエストに関しては、それがなんせ神木から結構離れたところでクエストが発生した。
神木に祈る。確か前にアインクラッドの成り立ちを聞いたじゃない。
ああ、アインクラッド。
Great separation.
そこでも木の話が出てなかったっけ？
I was about to say, because, yeah, I remember them saying, like, it collapsed or whatever, but they hadn't told us anything yet about there, like, being trees involved, stuff like that.
まあ、あっちは巫女の話だけどな。
I don't remember
しかも
anyway.
2人いるし。
こっちは女神だもんね。
女神っつうのはやっぱあれか？プレミ
だとは思うんだけど、まだそうだ。
いや、あのクールでツンツンした感じはきっと女神様に違いない。
お前の女神に対するイメージ。
何にしても今回のことでプレミアちゃんのクエイたいけな少女のために俺たちが一肌脱いでやろうぜ。
ずいぶんと気合が入っているわね。
だってよ、設定がなくて自分が誰かもわからない子を放っておくなんてできねえじゃねえか。
まあね。
おー、待ってろよプレミアちゃん。
思った以上に規模の大きそうなプレミアのクエスト。でもこうしてみんなと協力して。
Alright, cool. So, I'm assuming now it's just gonna pop up and say, jump back out there. Yeah, see, just what I was thinking. It was just gonna say, like, explore more. So we'll turn these in.
どうも。
Turn these in.
どうも。
Okay, so here. Oh, we got this guy over here talking to you.
どうも。
Alright, so now let's go and try to think of what to do. Oh yeah. This is what I'm looking for. I wanted to add the people to my party. Finally more wow. Let me slow down. We're finally learning more about Premier Goddess. She probably has an important role to play of some sort. Philia. Don't want to sound like Klein or anything, but I want to protect Premier. Let's help her out. Actually, like, caught me off guard, so I don't want to sound like Klein. She wasn't a princess, but I was pretty close, right? Guess it's time for us to protect our little goddess. And no other ones. So we're gonna go with our main team right now. So we didn't play them like last time. So Klein, Yuki, and Sinon. And filter by unread. And sort by ID. So there's one thing I want to check out. Sinon is in Market Street, so let's track her. Because we actually. Okay, cool. I was just checking the time in their chat, so it took like an hour to clear all the side quests, about like I thought it would. see if we see Sinon anywhere. These people like pop in. There she is over there. Okay, I actually want to see something real quick.
あらもちろんよ楽しくなりそうね
Okay, here's what I wanted to check, chat. I might have to check the tutorial because it's been a while since we did this. Was it this? Okay. Yes, this is what I'm trying to like check. So that we can get the buff. Because I remember it said something like you could get a buff. It's been a while since we did it, but I remember like we could get a buff from the dates. I think this was the... Let's see this one. Yeah. This is what we're trying to do. Use the left stick to get closer. Okay, and then follow that. Then that, like, yeah, that levels it up. And then we get, like, the buffs for it that then we can carry into the field. So we have to look for that icon to appear above Sinon's head. So I guess we'll just run around and see if it pops up. If Sinon will keep up. I wonder, hang on, let's see, like... Okay. Oh shit, but you can only walk when you do this. Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Sinon, we ain't doing that. Oh, okay. Oh shit, it just popped up, so... Damn, it keeps like popping up and vanishing. Damn. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to get like the buff going into... yeah, Sinon, I agree. Cool, close. Damn, we skipped what you said. Okay, we should definitely get a good buff, because this is going way better than one we had with Asuna. Your friendship has improved plus 33. So we should... Yeah, well, remember, we haven't done this in so long. So we're gonna have to, like, see, like, did that carry over? Like, I was thinking, let's back out before I accidentally remove her from the party. Clear out all these messages real quick. Okay, go filter by ID, back out, buff list. Yes, we did. So we got that. SP recovery, max HP down. Interesting. Oh, these are from my items, I think. Maybe it only buffs Xenon. Because she's got hella buffs right now. I can't... It's been so long since we did this chat, and we only did the one. Now that we did that with Xenon, let's just go straight into the field. We have our team picked out. And let's see if it changes, like, once we go out into the actual map. Let's see, like, if we get anything. We have a new message. Unread mail. But these people are rank 3. This guy's rank 3. This guy's rank 3. I didn't even see who this guy was. 3. They're almost rank 4, and they're also rank 3. Okay, cool. We're getting there slowly. Before we advance over, let me just check here. No, nothing new over here. Those are like the same. I'm not going to do a second one. We already did the one with Xenon. I just want to see, like, if it works. Errands. Alright, cool. And here's another one. Errands. That one's not done. So now, because we did so many of those, we actually need to store our thingies. Oh yeah, I don't want that in my inventory. Keep the katana. Damn, we got 107 of those? From how many we were turning in. Chat, that's freaking crazy. Okay. Now that's kind of wild. Damn. That's wild. Okay, let's go to... it says over here is where we need to be. Oh, I see. We do have a teleport point over here. So we need to go here and just work our way wherever. Yeah, this is the spot we need to be at though. See if there's any like talking or a cutscene when we get here. But I really want to check like this buff thing to see like, did I do it right? We only did the once. Yes, so I see like Xenon has the hearts radiating. So first let's clear the mail. Unread mail. So we got that from Xenon. Now let's check the buff list now. Klein, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, so it only buffs... Okay, I thought it buffed you and the person. But no, it specifically says, so... I wish you would say what the hell this was. Unwavering Heart. Decision speed down, attack and defense increase. Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's like... Especially before a boss fight, there's no reason not to do this. Just to get like free like buffs to them, you don't have to keep re-adding. Okay, before we keep going, I do want to pop the map out here just to see. So, remember we got cut off over there before, so let's not go that way. We'll just advance over there the other way instead. Is probably the right way to go. And we're at Feldart Passage. Let's check our quest list and see. Fearsome Eye, Elite Skeleton. Okay, those are the only two like around here. Dope. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat, before we keep playing and progress on. I'm going to go just run to the restroom real quick, and then we're going to keep playing. I don't think I should go to that tunnel, chat, because last time it said like specifically like don't go there yet. So rather than like spend the time going over there, I think we'll just advance to the other area first. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, chat, I'm back. We're going to jump into it now. Try and clear as much as we can while we're still playing. So was Evil Eye and Elite Skeleton was who we had to fight over here. Let the NPCs handle these guys. Damn, we got there just a bit faster. We've got that buff. So this is just like a loop over here. Oh, it's not Evil Eye, it's Fearsome Eye. Oh, and we have these ones to take out too. Oh, paralysis procs like... I see. The debuff is still... Or not the debuff, the effect is still there. It just procs canceling like some of your moves. That's like way better than it was in the prior games. Because in the prior games, remember chat, like you were fine. And whenever it would proc, you would just like stop freaking moving. It was awful. It was annoying as hell. No, we don't need to fight these guys. We didn't have a quest for them. Just keep advancing onward until we see some of those eye enemies again. Hang on, chat. Let me move my phone. Just trying to figure out where Haley's gonna go. I just don't want her stepping on my phone. There you go. You can lay right there. There's some over here. Nice. Yeah, those aren't gonna be better than like those ones we got before. Go ahead, lay down. Oh, we're just walking between rocks. I thought we were walking like under like a really large tree's roots. Where the hell did I go? Any more of those? 3 of the little ones? I don't know how many big ones we have to take out. Oh, that was all the big ones we need to take out. 2 more little ones. That was the last one. The big ones we had to take out, right? Or am I tripping? No, yeah, because I didn't give any kind of update, so... You plan on laying down, Haley, or no? You're not gonna lay down. It's not better than our DLC outfit we have on the movie outfit. Fix my heating pad while we're running. Just still looking for those skeleton monsters. Damn, those are the ones we had to take out 30 of. What the hell? Whoa, that thing's AoE like areas wide. Didn't get a chance to do the attack yet. So you can take them out before they do it. I'm assuming like if that procs, it must be a lot of damage or something. Yeah, let's definitely like take them out before they do that. NPCs are fighting one over there. We just gotta keep looking for these skeletons. What's that over there? Goblins? Maybe? Or bats? Or that's what I meant, not goblins, gremlins. Oh, they have dropped item quest. Interesting. God, we have to take out 30 of those guys? Alright guys, can y'all like, I was about to say like, drop what y'all are saying there, because I need to see the map. The map. Y'all are just fighting a bat. No skeletons or anything over there. Let's go check back on this side. Here's one. Yeah, they're a little hard to see out here. We still have 13 of these guys to take out. Those are gremlins. We'll go over here so we can like trigger the event. Just take them out, okay. Damn, I hate when I like slip off these enemies. We haven't ran into an enemy that looks like this yet. Easy. That experience and that ore. Go ahead, keep advancing forward. These are just gremlins, bats. Looking for skeletons. Oh, I just realized my buffs ran out. Man, let's pop the map out. Got a ways to go. So some more gremlins. Bats down here. Oh, that's not the right way to go. This is. So the name monster is around here somewhere. Those skeletons are NPCs. No, they. Oh, this is actually the guy that we needed to beat. Well, we need to beat the bone swordsman also. There's the name monster. Alright, we got this, guys. We got this. Come on, Klein. Damn, Klein. Let's try it again. The enemy might be dead before then. Ooh, I was supposed to backdash that. I wanted to help the NPCs over here because they were struggling with this guy. Now we'll go open up the treasure chest. Oh, wait. Let me get these skeletons before the NPCs do. Awesome. Now we can go open up the treasure chest. Hey! $14 more of those guys to take out. Spear. Oh, these are Reapers. Remnants of Civilization. What a cool name for an area. Alright, we finished that one. But we still have to take out a lot for the other one. So we have to take out all 4 of these guys to open up our treasure chest. Might as well take them out first before clearing the event. Got our blue chest now. Oh shit, I didn't even look at the stats on that. I'll check it after I clear the event. Nice. That reminds me, before we keep going, let me get a recast on these. Try and put my map up if it'll go away. Okay. Wait, pop the map back out? Okay, yeah, just blue chest. I was tripping there. I thought I saw like something else on the map. Some more of those like bone swordsmen. See, here's a skeleton like over here. $19. Easy stuff. Now we have, what, 10 more to take out? Alright, we'll keep running through here, seeing if we see any more skeletons. I know there was a few back here that were spawning. Other than that, we'll advance to the next area. A lot of gremlins over there. Bats that way. This is the way we need to head towards for the next location, though, also. Some more bats. Any skeletons that we see, or no? Not seeing any, chat. Either way, here's the exit. We'll go ahead and just advance onward. Someone targeting us? Oh, there's just, I guess, NPCs fighting. Alright, let's go check out the next area. So, proc those. Karlach, or Kark? Yeah. I don't know where I got lag from there. Don't return to town. This is a small area. But it looks like there's 2 underground tunnels here. See if we had any quests that were here. Oh, I didn't realize like we still had some of those deadly scythers. Yeah, there is some here. Bloodmite, Dawn Gremlin. Oh, those are some of the guys who are back there. Iron Doll, Fallen Skull. Okay. So there's a bit of enemies around here we gotta fight. Here's the mites. We have to take out enemies for this, okay. How am I missing this dude? I was about to say, where'd they spawn? I didn't dodge that, he just totally missed me. Might not last long enough for us to like... Is there any more other than these ones over here? No, these are the guys. Oh shit. Ooh, I was about to say, I need a sidestep bad. There's a Dawn Gremlin. So it's the Dawn Gremlin we need to take out, not the Night Gremlin. We walked past some of this stuff over here. Named monsters level 30. Oh, we did need to take out a Grave Skull. Okay, let me take that out. Whoa, I don't want to fight him just yet. Did we clear out the other guys? Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, no, we didn't. Damn, he ran up and hit us. I'll refill my SP real quick before we fight this guy. I'm actually going to cast HP regen too. Nice. Nice. Got him before they even like finished. Let's take out these guys before the NPCs get over here. Where's the treasure chest? Over here. And the axe. Two-handed axe. Two more fallen skulls to beat. 11 more grave skulls. Oh shit, that thing respawned. Let the NPCs handle that. So we got that treasure chest. Let's go get the one down here real quick. Got one more of them to face. How do we... Am I like this something? Oh, here we go. This is how you get up it. I was like, how the hell did we get to the thing? Oh, this thing aggroed us? We have 3 more of them to take out. Maybe it's because we attacked the other thing. Damn, I didn't like get out of the way in time. Nice. Okay, cool. So now the blue chest is available. Even though we're right here at the thing to travel, I don't want to go to it just yet, because I do want to go and check out the event on the other side, because once we leave, like, it could undo them. So we'll head back down now. Respawn the grave skulls. We still have 7 to beat. There, nice. We got enough of the fallen skulls now. We'll take out these ones because they're targeting us. Looks like we have 4 more of those other skeletons to be. Oh, let's go take out the Dawn Gremlin real quick. It's over here. We have 1 more of them to take out. Hey, here's some more iron dolls. Got like stuck in my cooldown there. Need to recharge my SP because my buffs are about to run out. So I want to go reproc them. Okay. That was the last one of that one we need to fight, so that's cool. Now we need to go find where the blue chest is. Probably over here. Twilight Gremlin. Nice, the NPCs actually like helped us out there. Not that we really needed it, but hey, I'll accept it either way. Sometimes it's nice to fight with the NPCs like when they cast buffs though. Some more greaves. Okay, now we need to... Hey, some of these guys respawn. Any blood mites? Alright, yeah, now we need to start heading towards the event, wherever it is. How do we get over here? Is it on the other side of this wall? I mean, I guess it had to be, but... Why nobody's over here? I'll double check. 7 more of those. 1 more iron doll. Okay. Where? This has to be where the event is, yeah. Hey, we have the NPCs like helping us. Every time I switch when they tell me to, they always say like, wait, I'm not ready. Like there we got a free buff from like the NPCs. That was really like handy. I think they might have healed us or something. Hey, thank you so much for the new follow, Game Fanatic. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are currently playing through all 6 of the SAO Gameverse games, and as you can see, we're currently in the 3rd one right now. Still pretty early on in the 3rd one, but making progress. We're on the 2nd of the 6 main story regions. And then we're going to go into the DLC also. I'm going to check my quest lines again. It was how many? 7 of those, 1 of those that are over here. First though, reproc these while I'm thinking about it. Let's check the map. We're literally like in between both of the travel locations, so we might as well go to the one at the south first. Actually, Grave Skull is the one we need to fight. Oh, I accidentally triggered that Fallen Skull. Damn, the thing went away before I got to see how many I need to kill for that other quest. 2 more. So there should be over here, if we can get to them before the NPCs kill them. There's one. Y'all can have that Fallen Skull. So if we take out this guy, this will finally clear that long quest. There we go. Alright, so if we climb back up here, there should be another... Oh shit, targeted somebody. There should be some more iron dolls over here. Yeah, I see one like way over there. We'll take this guy out first. It'll get the iron doll to target us. Actually, it didn't this time. Interesting. Okay, cool. So we cleared that quest also. Now we can go... Damn. Now we can go check out where this goes first. I think maybe we should see where this goes first and then possibly come back to trigger the other one, I'm thinking. Yeah, Shock Scorpions are the only ones we need to take out. Did we finish these ones, the Elite Skeletons? Because that wasn't who we were just fighting, I don't think. No, yeah, we were just fighting the Grave Skull, so I didn't need to target this guy, actually. Wandering Soldier, do we have to fight them? No. Okay. I believe the Swordsman we do, though. Yeah, we need to be 9 more of them, 8 after this one. Actually, wait, that was Skeleton Sergeant, and we don't need to beat them. Impact Scorpion we don't need to, Shock Scorpion we do. Dude, that cleared so many of my gathering items quests, which is funny. After entering Foldham Trail, you may access this content again from the map teleporter. To progress further, you must first beat Foldham Trail in the main game. So this, okay, cool. So we know this was a DLC dungeon down here. So we don't need to worry about that right now. So we can just head back. Oh shit, if I check my map, I would have saw it was one on there. Well, hey, we got some of the enemies beat that we need to beat anyway. So we'll go ahead, we'll head back. Recast everything, because I was about to say I can literally see that my movement speed buff went down. Yeah, thank you again so much for the follow, Game Fanatic, because once we reach our 50 followers goal, we're going to start streaming a special. What the hell am I targeting? Oh my god, dude hadn't even like spawned in yet. That was like a fucking jump scare. We can actually, while we're over here, let's get the blue chest that reprocced. We're going to be streaming a special playthrough once that starts. So we're playing through the SAO games, but we're also streaming Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon as well as like having like some fighting game nights sprinkled in there as well. Just cycling through some different fighting games I enjoy playing. But once we reach the 50 followers goal, I'm sure it'll be before we beat the 6 SAO games. Well, I guess you'd say the remaining 4 SAO games now. So what we would do is, let's clear these guys out first. After we clear out, or finish the other playthrough, which would be hopefully Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, we will then start the special playthrough if we reach the 50 followers by then. Whenever we reach the 50 followers, we're going to start it. I was about to say, where the hell is the name monster? So yeah, like if we're in the middle of the, I think now with your follow we needed 14 or 13 more followers to go. So again, I greatly appreciate it because we're very close to the goal, and that means if we do beat it, or if we get to that goal before we beat Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, we're going to go ahead and start that playthrough immediately after we finish Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. So this will just be another copy of that axe. Wow, that one actually had way better stats, I could tell. The little bit that we got to look at it, I could see it had way, way better stats. Let's go ahead towards this event. This looks like this is going to be a different event than we did last time. I don't remember doing one over here in the middle like that. Any of these mites? Yeah, there we go. Looking for the blood mite. So it's going to be super exciting. I think we're going to get through Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon super fast, by the way. The last time we played it was just starting the game, and we were cooking through it. I felt like we made so much progress. Whoa, these gremlins are crazy looking. They look cool with the blue glowing on them. Oh, nice level up, gang. I thought I would, I wasn't even paying attention to their life bar. I thought I was going to KO them before they hit me. I'm targeting the wrong dude. Wow, I thought I was way closer to that enemy than I was. Where's the last guy? Yeah, if you're interested in anything you may have missed or anything other... Ooh, we got a reward chest for that one. Sweet, I'll take that. Two-handed sword. Interesting. yeah, if you're interested in the SAO Gameverse story, we have fully beat the last 2 games, and I have my playthroughs of them uploaded onto my YouTube, which you can check the link from my Twitch. It's right there in like easy to like get to like links on Twitch, so that way, in case all the streams like that I do, I'm backing up on there, so that way you don't have to worry about like missing any games if you're interested in anything like that. Here's a new enemy we haven't seen yet. We didn't have a mission to beat it, so no point in it. Oh shit, I didn't even realize there was a chest over here, because it's just a regular chest. Yeah, we just didn't see this last time. Actually, yeah, totally missed this when I was looking at the map, funny enough. Clear the enemies out around it. It's aggroed like all of creation. Okay. Yeah, that's not better than what we have equipped. Alright, let's head over here to the tunnel. So either this is going to be the way to go, or we're going to have to like head out somewhere else. So we'll see. We don't have any other quests for this area. We cleared them. So if this isn't the right spot to go, there is that one other underground tunnel that we weren't able to go to on the last map until, well, who knows, like it just blocked us out. It just said like not the time to go here right now. Really like the anime too. Currently playing SAO Hollow Fragment. Nice. I loved Hollow Fragment. It was a blast, and I love the anime too. I think it's super awesome. I've seen all of the anime that's been out so far, like both Asuna movies, everything from SAO 1 through 2, and then you know, Ordinal Scale, Alicization, and both seasons of SAO Alternative. And I just recently finished watching God, what's it called? Excel World, the like companion series made by the same creator. It's like in the future of Sword Art Online, like 20, no, actually like more like 40 years out in the future. So pretty cool series. I don't like it as much as SAO, just because of some of the characters. They aren't as, like, in my opinion, as lovable as the characters in Sword Art Online. But it's still really cool to like see. I think it's definitely worth like a watch. But I loved Hollow Fragment. I thought it was a lot of fun. This game, Hollow Realization, is it takes everything from that game and like just amps it up. It's just a little bit like it has all the same mechanics, but like more. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like if you like Hollow Fragment, you'll love Hollow Realization, because it's literally like they just made the game that much better. It's hard to say without like playing it or getting your hands on it, but you definitely see like where everything from like Hollow Fragment's kind of carried in here. I will say one thing that that's a crazy looking katana Klein has. I will say one thing that might surprise you about going from Hollow Fragment to this one is that you don't get access to dual wielding swords immediately. You have to like kind of work to get dual wield swords unlocked. So that is interesting about it. But what I do like though is you get access to every other weapon from the start you can start with, because in Hollow Fragment you had to work to unlock being able to use the rapier, and you had to work really hard to unlock to use the katana, which I hated because I wanted to use the katana so bad, but I didn't like having to max scimitar just to get the katana when I didn't care about the scimitar at all. You don't have to worry about that. The only one you have to unlock is dual wielding. But I don't know yet because we haven't unlocked it yet if dual wielding has any special traits, so it's going to be exciting to see. Let's mingle with the poison that was floating around here. It's raining. This must be the place where the rain never lets up. It never stops raining. I guess I'd better be prepared to take a lot of damage if I'm going to keep pressing onward. So, discover the cause of poison rain. So yeah, we're just, by default, we're poisoned being over here, which I'm not too worried about. Because we haven't had any issues with poison yet. Let's go ahead and like trigger that like we made it to this area. Okay, cool. Not right now. Let's not return to town now. So we have 2 story locations over here. Well, we have a base camp over here. Let's go ahead over here and like introduce ourselves to everybody. Get them on our friends list. Archaeologist camp, interesting. Cool name. Yeah, I was about to say, here's a new blacksmith. Back out. Do not want to do blacksmithing right now. Wait, who am I targeting? Okay, talk to them. To initiate dialogue with everybody. And the last person. Okay, cool. So now we talked to everybody. Good to go. So let's check over here. There's a game coming soon involving YS versus Trails of the Sky. I didn't know that, or Trials of the Sky. I didn't know they were having like a companion game between them. I haven't got to start YS or Geese yet, or Trials yet. I've been interested in them because I love JRPGs, so I've been interested in checking out both of those series, but I just haven't started either of them yet. I have like a laundry list of like bunch of different JRPGs I want to like start yet. Wait, the power source fades. Wait, the NPCs killed the guy who was blocking this blue chest? Let me just go grab that real quick. Well, thanks, NPCs. I actually need to see if that's better than what I have right now. Let's back up real quick. My only complaint about these games is the voices aren't in English. Yeah, that's actually what I was talking about a little bit earlier in the stream. I did mention I didn't know if the games past this one, if they have an English dub. I would love like if there's an English dub too, because I do like the dub cast. I know that I believe the most successful selling one out of these is Fatal Bullet, which is the 4th game. I don't know if maybe with the money from Fatal Bullet, if the 5th and 6th game, maybe if they have an English dub. We'll just have to see. Yeah, Expedition 33, I've been hearing a lot about it. I haven't looked up much into it. I've seen like a lot of different people like playing it and stuff like that and talking about it online. It definitely piqued my interest hearing that like it was a turn-based RPG and hearing about how much people liked it. I definitely thought that was interesting. Definitely piqued my interest since obviously like I love playing RPGs. This gives me more SP plus 8 agility. Crit resistance, numb resistance, bleed resistance. Well, this one gives poison resistance, so I think I'd rather keep that for like where we're at right now. I forgot to check that waste item we got. Oh yeah, this is just better. Wait, but it drops my movement speed? How much of an increase to my DPS is that? Like nothing. Never mind. I'd rather keep my movement speed higher. Yeah, I don't want to like drop my movement speed any. Which might as well, let's go ahead and like reproc our buffs, and we'll go over here to before we check the event, Ruins of Lufont. Check the quest lines for here. We have none for it. Okay. We'll trigger the event, then we'll go back to town, I think. Because if we don't have any... Well, no, we still have some for areas we haven't gone to. We could have just cleared out the ones here. I didn't think about that. Because enemies aren't like exclusive to an area, so... Dude, I'm just trying to close my stuff. Are these Dualahans from like the first game? Yeah, this is our first time running into like the Dualahan like type of monsters. Very cool. I will say one thing about you know, if you go into this game after having played Hollow Fragment, one thing about it is that get used to every single time you cut on the game, it asking you if you want to start the DLC. It's so funny, like, it's kind of like bugged. Because there's like 4 DLC stories, one's free. It just comes as like an update. It will ask you for some of them if you want to ask, and it'll be like, okay, we'll never ask this again if you say no or like whatever, and like go from there. And it's so funny that after that, there's some that it asks literally like non-freaking stop, dude. 2 of them are definitely like bugged. Every time I like cut the game on, it asks like, wait a minute, is this a Shadowhorn? It is. Did we ever beat all those Shadowhorns we had to beat? Oh shit, we got a new one for Shadowhorn? I didn't even realize that. Oh, we actually have some for these harmful funguses now too. Because we've ran into so many of these in the past. Well, here's a Shadow Hornet. And I can see here's another harmful fungus. Okay, cool. Let's keep heading this way. I want to see if we can trigger... Oh, we actually do have a quest to take these guys out. I didn't think we would. So we got a few places unlocked that we can go to. Might as well like go trigger this one here just to get it like filled out on our map. This one actually is a passageway, so we'll check it out. Damn, I didn't even see if like we cleared out all the shock scorpion ones yet or not, but... Oh, we didn't need to fight the elite skeleton. Which skeleton do we have left to fight? We have so many like quests for taking out enemies. Wandering soldier maybe? No, not him. I know it wasn't the sergeant, I do remember that. It's the swordsman, okay. Here we go, shock scorpion. Yeah, okay, we did take out all the shock scorpions we needed to. Alright, let's fast travel over here, or not fast travel, let's see where this goes, see if it opens up a fast travel. I want to teleport back to see like if it'll let us... This is just a closed off area, so... We should just check out this area first, since this is an isolated location. Yeah, we don't have a place for it either, or I mean any stuff for it. I'm glad I checked this out since I saw this is just like a closed off region. Do not return to town. Oh, there's no DLC dungeons here either. So we got 2 events, 4 chests. Okay. Demon's Bath. This is gonna poison us as soon as we step in it. We'll go this way first, close to the edge here. Dude, it is so hard to like close your like map and everything like when you're trying to go through this. So we got a blue chest up here. Oh, these are small versions of that, like, and there's a bigger one, so this enemy that we fought in that event earlier. Good stuff leveling up. Also, I didn't realize my panel was still open up down there. Could say the Dot Hack series is the godfather of these games. Yeah, Dot Hack series, it's funny, like, dude, I always wanted to play Dot Hack when I was, like, growing up on the PlayStation 2. I always wanted to get into them. I know, like, there's some on the PS4. I don't know if they're, like, re-releases or remasters of those ones. But I definitely think, like, that is a safe thing to say, that the Dot Hack, like, is like a, damn, I got put to sleep. Oh, no, I'm, like, frozen. That's the first time I ran into that debuff. I think that, like, stopped our chain because two of us were frozen. Oh, no, it didn't. Like, the chain's still going. Oh, I don't have any SP. Couldn't finish the chain there because I didn't have enough SP to do a sword skill. Shit. But I think that's definitely safe to say because of it's the godfather of these games, because they're both made by Bandai. As long as I'm remembering correctly. Now, if Dot Hack is not made by Bandai, then that might be I messed up there. But I'm pretty sure they are. Is that a one-handed sword or two-handed? That was a two-handed sword. Yeah, okay. Just back out then. But I think that's safe to say, with them both being made by Bandai, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because probably a lot of the same team members went on to like work on this. So the DNA is definitely in there. It feels like that anyway. The earlier ones like Infection, Mutation, and Quarantine are just PS2 ones. Those are badass like subtitles though. I always wanted to check out like Dot Hack because I remember like growing up it also had a it had an anime that I believe they showed on Toonami, if I'm not mistaken, back in the day, back when Toonami was on like midday, like after school hours. Damn, that guy slid over here that was aggro to us. My god. Yeah, my thinking is definitely, since they're both Bandai developed, the DNA's there, and a lot of like team members were probably like switched in between both of these like series, moved on to it and stuff like that. This came with a DVD of the anime. I remember, man, when they used to do stuff like that with great with physical releases, it was awesome. Like, actually, funny enough, I was just talking about, like, I watched Excel World recently. The 2 OVAs for it I had to watch online because it said that I saw it said the OVAs were originally released with physical copies of the Excel World game. Of 2 of the Excel World games, not SAO versus Excel World, but like 2 Excel World games that were possibly Japan-only releases. Which is funny because the OVAs did eventually get like dubs. I watched the dubs of them. How many we gotta take out? 12. It's funny, like you mentioned, like Dot Hack. When I was trying to find like information on not this game, but playing Hollow Fragment, it was so hard, dude, to find information about Hollow Fragment online. But when I was finding stuff about it, I did find like people on like SAO Reddit or like stuff like that saying like, yeah, if you like these games, you're probably really like the Dot Hack series. So that definitely like piqued my interest on like wanting to check them out too. Funny enough, I did see other people making those like comparisons. This game also, one of the many things like it improves over Hollow Fragment, or like I guess you'd say like maybe not improves, but like fleshes out from Hollow Fragment, is the good system. Here, like when you tell like somebody good, it tells you exactly like what kind of personality trait it is you're telling them that's good, and you can check out the affection menu for that character, and it'll show you like what exactly having that personality trait like provides them. And you can keep, if you keep telling like one specific thing good, like if I keep telling Yuki here, good job like being caring, it'll buff it. So it can grow, and as it grows, like the effect that it will give will be like more. So it's pretty interesting. But there is a negative to that where if you grow one, it can get so big that you'll get like a really strong buff of that buff that you're telling them like, yes, I do like keep doing that and I want the benefit of it. However, if that personality trait grows so big, it'll knock out the ability for them to have other personality traits. So it's really interesting how they like flesh that out. Yeah, the main character that you get is like a special power called Data Drain. It's like a double-edged sword. On the plus side, it downgrades your enemy. Downside, you get lesser SP, interesting, or lesser XP, interesting. So, that reminds me of like good double-edged sword systems in like other JRPGs that I've played, where like, yeah, you do get this strong effect, but there is like a negative downside of it. Bravely Default comes to mind for me because of the bravery and default system. Like, I haven't started yet. I actually collect 3DS games and play through the 3DS games I collect. And my understanding of Bravely Default and its main system that it gets its name from is that you have the option to like default on your turn, and basically like by doing that, like, yes, it does leave you open for attacks. Again, this is just from my understanding from what I've seen of the system explained. However, it will make it the passing that turn basically will make the next character like stronger in your party. So you would do that to like essentially keep passing turns to get it to where whoever in your party has the advantage against the enemy you're fighting would be the strongest possible. But again, it's a double-edged sword because you're leaving those other characters open because they're defaulting on their turns. Oh, where the hell's the treasure chest at? It says there's a blue chest like right over here. There it is, okay. Warrior belt. That actually might be better than the one that we have. No, our movement speed still goes down. I'm starting to think, actually, you know what? That might not actually like tank our movement speed. It might be resetting it because we have our buff. Let's reapply our buffs now and let's see if that did change it. No, that does just like reduce our movement speed. Then no, that's not worth it at all. Keep the higher movement speed. Like, okay, we cleared everything else here. Oh, good. It drops a marker when you have a big area boss. It's been so long since we've done one of these. I forgot. Like, never ran into this crab monster before, except in this area. No, they don't. We don't have a hunting quest for them, unfortunately. funny, this area is actually giving us the most XP out of like areas we've been to in a while. Oh shit, I still had this popped open. Level 37. This is a small area. I'm willing to try to beat him. Oh, chat. I don't know what I was thinking there. I should have equipped the katana before I did this. I just realized. Actually, no. We've already taken out like a fourth of his life. So no, I'm not worried. And we complete our chain there. We can start another chain. Oh shit, he spawned mobs. Oh shit, I'm doing like no damage to him. I think we need to take out his mobs first, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm doing no damage. Where is the, there they are. Oh shit, I'm about to like die. And I have no SP. Let's pop a potion real quick. That did nothing. Can y'all like guard me so I can like cast a HP regen? I think I caught the tail end of Sinon's like recovery. Oh shit, we got these guys targeting us now too. Alright, let's start a skill chain now. Oh man, right when we start attacking him, we just like respawn these guys. Let me try like taking them out real quick while like they're continuing the chain. Damn, I'm like out of SP, I can't like sidestep. Alright, there we go, we took him out. Now we can go back to dealing damage to him. Bad time for my nose to be running, chat. Alright, we got our SP back. Now let's go ahead and like call for like our skills. We took out his first life bar. Damn, and he just respawned those like mobs again. We finished the skill chain, but I don't know if it did any damage there on the back half of it. Damn, stop locking onto him. Alright, took out the mob. It'd be nice if we could get some NPCs over here with us so that, like he could focus on them, or they could at a minimum help us take out the mobs faster. Yeah, we got it now. Especially finishing that chain there and getting a week. Nice. So we should get a reward chest for this. Nice. Reward chest. Episode enemy was defeated and the area is safe. Where the hell is the... There it is. I was about to say, where did the reward chest spawn? Take out this guy real quick though, because we've never seen one of these. And there wasn't anything from him. Oops. Burning Caress. Defense up, strength up, minus 26 vid. I don't know about that. That might not be as good as ours. Let's check it out and see. Let's go to our equipment. Oh, that's probably not going to be better than ours because I forgot we had the movie one on. We do have a bigger defensive buff by a lot. That tanks our movement speed though. There's no way in hell we're equipping that. DPS drops, health drops. Yeah. No, we're not equipping that. Alright, we can head back now. I want to see if we can now actually go back to that one area that it wouldn't let us do before. So let's go check it out. That was badass though. That was really fun, like clearing that out. So we gotta do it like this. So we have to return to town. So we're gonna lose Sinon's buff, but that's okay because I'm just trying to check and see if the map is like opened up there. Now that we're here, this is why I'm trying to check the messages real quick. Oh, we got one from Sinon. That was a rough fight for me. We only won because you were there. Thank you. Awesome. It's filtered by unread mail. Damn, we have a lot of them. So, the requests that you get from NPCs is improved in this game too. Because you'll get like errands requests from them like this, like you would before in the prior game. But in Hollow Fragment, it would be like, can you come help me like level up in the field, or can you come help me like collect items in the field? And it got to the point where I was like, very fast, it got to the point where I was like, dude, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, this is just, you just weren't really getting that much from it. Premier's got a favor to ask. Meet her in town. Interesting. Okay, I did not expect Premier to proc like a new like side quest there. That actually like really surprised me. But here with the errands that you get from them, they help with like raising their friendship just like it did in Hollow Fragment. But the cool thing here is once you get them to Affinity rank 6, you automatically, or not automatically, once you get to an Affinity rank 6, you get a piece of like armor or an item, like an equipable, as like a reward. So that's pretty cool. Go ahead and accept all of these. So these ones we're not accepting because of they don't grant any experience. If they grant experience, we would, and because we want to keep the dropped items for when we're doing these quests here. For when we're doing like the errands and stuff. Because doing it this way, it gets it to where like if we save the items that like we collect instead of doing them for those, like where we get no experience and just a little bit of gold or coal. Instead, if we do it this way with like the errands, we can raise like their affinity in addition to getting coal, and that'll help us get closer to getting the item drop. I see Premier's right there, but we're not going to talk to her right now because I want to, before I forget, I want to go check out that thing that I was talking about. So yeah, right here, because we want to see if we can open up that area there. We might not be able to, but we're going to check it out anyway. Prison of the Forgotten. Interesting. Oh, yeah. That's where we just were. Okay, let's actually head back to where we were. Oh, yeah, that's that dungeon that we were looking at there before. Let's go back here. Let's see if we can actually, like, advance over to this area now, or if the game's gonna, like, stop us again. I think that'll be, like, a cool thing to do before we, like, wrap up. Clear out the messages again. So when we get a friend request, that means we know we got them to affinity rank 3, so we're halfway to 6. And then once we get them to 6, we don't have to do any more because we'll have got the item. So we almost got that person to affinity 5, so we're pretty close on that one. Alright, we need to come out here and hang a left. Not fighting them, I'll get like 1 experience. I'll get 1 experience because you can't get no experience. So let's see if this stops us or not. No, this time it actually lets us go further. So it was a story thing that stopped us. Yeah, it wouldn't let us go in here because of the story. Now we know we took out all the shock scorpions we need to, so we can just bypass them. Salt skeleton, were they one of them? Yes, they were. Attack them only because they target us. Skeleton Sergeant wasn't, but Assault Skeleton was. Damn, we still gotta fight 17 more of them to like clear that quest. Skeleton Sergeant's not. Bone Swordsman, I believe, is. Yeah, 6 more of those needed. Wandering Soldier wasn't one, but here's an Assault Skeleton. Grave Skull we got done. Did we finish Elite Skeleton? Yeah, we did. Grave Skull, Grave Skull, Grave Skull. And then more scorpions down here, so we can just go see what this next area is. Me Forest. Here we go. Here's the thingy. Oops. Not now. I actually want to check the map first. This is a closed off area too. Ow, no it's not. There's a exit up there. And there's 2 spots. So there's 2 events and stuff like that. Was there any stuff out here for Me Forest? Oh, there was. Yeah, so there's a couple of stuff like we have to do here. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll probably pick up from here the next time we play. Oops. Because I am definitely gonna have to wrap up in a minute, just because of how like my back feels. It's killing me. Let's at least take out the named monster first. Oh, NPCs are here too, so got a chance to get like some free buffs. Dude, his life bar is getting freaking cooked. Damn, I didn't backdash nearly fast enough. Oh, GG, easy clap there. See if we can find, where the hell is the treasure chest? Oh, right here, behind me. Let's pop this open. Oh, I get what you're saying. Dragon Age has the affinity thing, but it's like a romance angle to it. I get what you're saying. I never even like... Does this lower my movement speed? Wait, how do I unequip it? Oh yeah, it does by a lot, so no, we're not equipping that. I've never played Dragon Age. I know very, very, very little about it. I'm just not too familiar with it. It was made by EA, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think that's one of the only things I do know about it. Let's head back to town to wrap up. My back is really starting to kill me now. And I want to be able to stream some more this week. Either tomorrow or... well, a couple days this week. For those in chat that are like familiar. Yeah, definitely take that. Let's try IT again. Oh yeah, Xenon. You. How the hell? Oh yeah. I have to engage the menu. That's right. We don't need to be grouped up because I'm gonna split the party up this time, or next time we're gonna play with somebody else. It was fun to be able to like play with our like favorite team again though, since we didn't get to play with them last time. Alright, cool. Cleared that. We got one over here. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Nice. Okay. And we got one over here we can turn in. Buddy, if you don't slow down. Okay, so got that cleared out. There's Premiere. Let's just sort these items real quick, get them stored. Shoot, I'm hitting like everything wrong, chat. No, back out. We're not like trying to do that. Warehouse. Store these. Store like 8 of those is fine. Store all of these. Store all these. We don't need that right now. Yeah, those are fine as is. Keep that dagger and that rapier. You definitely keep the katana since it's our best class. I'm gonna hold on to that spear right now. Just because just store that for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the spear just because I don't know exactly what we're gonna use next. I don't know if we're going to level up the dagger, the rapier, or the spear. It'd be one of them once we get the mastery for the one-handed swords. I just don't know which one yet. Damn, we had a ton of stuff to store. And we still have these couple things to sell real quick. Sell. Those are the only sellables right now. There's these. Okay, cool. Oh, and thank you for walking over here.
Yeah.
I can go ahead and advance what you guys say. Oh shit, there's actually 2 of them over here. Let's go get the other one real quick. Dope. Okay, cool. So good. We removed everyone from our party, and yeah, venture through the toxic rain. We would do that after we check out the other area, and then Premier's got a favor to ask. Meet her in town. Oh, well, I might as well wait for this guy to cross the line here so I can get this done. Nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, not nothing. I haven't completed it yet. I don't have the items for it. So we'll just trigger our autosave real quick. Going here and going back. And clear the message log. So then the next time we play SAO, we're going to start with Premier side quest first. And then we'll probably check out that forest area first before going to try and venture through the rain there. I think that would be like the best way to do it. Venture through the forest area, see what was past it, and then we'll go continue from there with where we're supposed to progress for the story, like through the poison rain and stuff like that. So ID. And we can go ahead and log out now. So we'll do that the next time we play SAO. Our next stream, whether it's tomorrow or whatever day this week, our next stream is possibly tomorrow. We'll play Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon first. Since we did play SAO today, I'm glad we did get to do more stuff than just the side quest. I didn't know if we were going to get to. I thought with how long the side quests can tend to be, I thought we might only get to do side quests today since I did have to do a shorter stream today. But I'm glad we actually did get to do further into the game some and got to actually get out there in the field and do some questing stuff. That was a lot of fun. So next stream, some more Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. With how fast and how far we were getting in the first stream, I'm expecting like the next time we play Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, either tomorrow or Wednesday, we're going to probably beat Chapter 2 and like start into Chapter 3. So that'll be a lot of fun. And next time we do this, we'll check out Premier's little side quest first before continuing the story. I think we're getting pretty close to clearing the second area here, so fun stuff. A lot of progress being made in both games, so very exciting. Thank you once again, Game Fanatic, for the follow. Really means a lot. If you want to see any more of my SAO stuff, feel free to check the VODs for the previous streams. And like I said, I have backed up on my YouTube my full playthrough of Rehollow Fragment and Lost Song. So my goal is to get through all 6 SAO games, and I'm enjoying them so far. So it's been a lot of fun. This one's definitely my favorite so far out of the 3. So I can't wait to see how this game's going to progress and the story, how it's going to go, and super excited for the DLC also to try it. So other than that, you're more than welcome. Feel free to stop by when we play Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. You don't have to just tune into SAO, especially if you're a JRPG fan. It's a very interesting twist on Final Fantasy. It's the first time I've ever played a Mystery Dungeon game, and I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely has me excited to pick up the 2 Pokemon Mystery Dungeons on my 3DS, as well as Etrian Mystery Dungeon as well, being a fan of Atlas. So I think that'll be a lot of fun to check those out, and possibly plan on streaming maybe some of the Game Boy Advance Mystery Dungeon games too on here. Add them to the list. But other than that, I hope everybody has a good rest of the night. I will catch y'all either tomorrow or Wednesday at the latest. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hope y'all have a good night.